Hey everyone, and welcome back to a special Spanish lesson.
If you're a huge football fan,
A futbolero or futbolera,
then this video is for you because today we're going to be talking about the most watched sporting event in the world with over 5 billion viewers worldwide so that you can better understand why this tournament captivates so many of us fans and learn some essential soccer Spanish vocabulary. Now remember, this is Spanish vocabulary as it pertains to our channel, which talks about Mexican Spanish. So no hate. But if you know any other Spanish vocabulary from other countries or from Spain, drop it in the comments below.
this tournament, known as El Mundo, takes place every 4 years and features the best national soccer teams from around the world.
Yeah, and the most interesting thing that we found while doing research for this video is that it seems to be completely forbidden to use any of these trademark terms when talking about this tournament. So from here on out, we're just going to refer to it as the tournament or the event.
This year will be the first to feature 48 teams instead of 32, with a total of 104 matches hosted in the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
Now, the tournament kicks off June 11th and will last for 39 days. So now let's get into the aspects of the game and improve your Spanish.
First, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you still haven't.
Okay, in Spanish, if you don't know by now, soccer is called fútbol. Remember, in the US, we say soccer because for us, football is actually fútbol americano.
The players are los jugadores, and they play on a field, and you can either say la cancha or el campo.
And the objective of the match, or el partido, is to score a goal by moving the ball into the goal net.
Meter or anotar un gol moviendo el balón o la pelota dentro de la portería o el arco.
So after each of these sections, we're going to put the vocabulary here up on the screen really fast so that you can pause the video to write them down, or you can take a screenshot. But remember, all of these key terms with examples and extra practice can be found in our PDF guide that accompanies each of our video lessons. You can get our PDF guide by clicking on the join button here below this video or on the join button on our homepage. In doing so, you'll become a member of our community, supporting our channel, and receiving some exclusive Spanish content.
Okay, next, let's talk about the important player positions. The captain is el capitán. A forward is called el delantero. And a midfielder is called el volante or el mediocampista. Next, we have a defender, la defensa, and the goalkeeper is called el portero or el arquero.
And although they're not player positions, we can't forget about the coach, el entrenador, or the referee, which is el árbitro. So again, let's see that vocabulary really quick here on the screen. You can pause the video if you'd like to write them down or take a quick screenshot.
The first match will be in Mexico City at the historic Estadio Azteca and will feature Mexico against South Africa.
All right. While Mexico is kicking off the tournament, the most matches are actually played in the United States, with 78 games being played in cities like Philadelphia, Miami, and Houston.
Mexico will have 13 matches in Guadalajara, Monterrey, and Mexico City.
Now, Canada will also have 13 matches in Toronto and Vancouver, and we could not be more excited because we will actually be going for my birthday to Toronto to see Croatia play against Panama. So if you're from the area, reach out to us, meet up with us.
Now, let's give you guys a bit more vocabulary. Let's talk about the gameplay.
All right, the verb patear is to kick, and dribbling is el regate. Tiro is a shot or a kick on the goal, and pase is a pass.
A final finishing shot is called remate. A free kick is tiro libre. Tiro de esquina for a corner kick. And penal or penalty for a penalty kick.
Okay, so that's all the vocab for the kicks, but do you guys know how we say a header?
A header is a cabezazo.
I want to know how many of you got that right because I didn't know that term. All right, we're going to pause the video here with the vocabulary up on the screen so that you can write it down or take a screenshot if you'd like. Okay, so in each match, there are two halves. There's the first half, or primer tiempo, and the second half, el segundo tiempo. Now, at the end of a match, there can be added time, or tiempo extra. Now, overtime is different, and it's only played in elimination rounds. I can't pronounce this word, so here we have Darcy.
You call it prórroga.
Prorroga.
Nice job.
Now you'll simply hear mano whenever there's a handball violation, which is a foul or falta. Now, of course, the most common foul is offsides, which is fuera de lugar. Now, if there's a really bad foul, the referee might take out a yellow card, tarjeta amarilla, and if a player gets two yellow cards, or if the foul is bad enough that at the beginning they give them a red card, tarjeta roja, the player will be ejected from the game. Now, by some horrible circumstance, if you were to miss a game, you could ask who won the game by saying this.
¿Quién ganó?
Or if you wanted to know who lost the game, you could say it like this.
¿Quién perdió?
Now, if both teams are also called equipos, have the same score at the end, they have a tie, which is empate. Again, here's the words on the screen so you can pause the video if you'd like to write them down or take a quick screenshot. Okay, so lastly, Darcy is going to go over how the tournament is broken down.
Qualifying or elimination rounds or group stages are called eliminatorias or fase de grupos. The round of 16 is called octavos de final, followed by quarterfinals, cuartos de final, then semifinals, semifinales. The final or championship is called la final or el campeonato in order to arrive to our champions, los campeones. Again,
here are the words on the screen so that you can pause the video here if you'd like to write them down or take a screenshot. So now you're ready to follow the tournament and practice all the Spanish vocabulary you'll be hearing during the games. And leave us a comment letting us know who you're going to be rooting for.
Mexico, of course. And don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a futbolero friend who may need it.
Until next time.